Controller navigation and programming. Trace the navigation wheel in a clockwise motion. View hold settings will be displayed. Select Enter. The controller will now display the vapor temperature setting, the air temperature setting, and the convection fan setting. Tracing the navigation wheel in a clockwise motion, program holding settings will be displayed. Press Enter. The controller will now ask for the security code. Vapor temperature will be displayed, then the current setting. Using the navigation wheel, set your desired vapor temperature. It can be set to off or anywhere between 90 degrees Fahrenheit, 32 degrees Celsius, to 200 degrees Fahrenheit, 93 degrees Celsius. Select Enter. Air temperature will now be displayed, then the current air temperature setting. Using the navigation wheel, set your desired air temperature. The air temperature can be set to off or anywhere between the vapor temperature setting and 205 degrees Fahrenheit, 96 degrees Celsius. Select Enter. Convection will now be displayed. Using the navigation wheel, set the convection fan to either on or off and then select Enter. Program complete will be displayed. Tracing the navigation wheel in a clockwise motion, program channel will be displayed. Select Enter. Select channel will be displayed. Select the channel you want to set the timer on. The controller will now ask for the security code. Time will be displayed. Using the dial pad, set your desired timer for that channel and then select Enter. Program complete will now be displayed. Repeat this process for each channel you desire to set a timer for. Tracing the navigation wheel in a clockwise motion, delayed start will be displayed. Select Enter. Use the navigation dial to set the delayed start timer. You can set the timer up to 99 hours out. Tracing the navigation wheel in a clockwise motion, clean glass will be displayed. To clean the controller screen, select Enter. The controller will ask for confirmation. Select Enter. Clean will be displayed and a 30-second countdown timer. When in the clean mode, all control functions are locked to allow for the controller glass to be cleaned. Tracing the navigation wheel in a clockwise motion, settings will be displayed. Select Enter. The controller will prompt you to enter the security code. Security will be displayed. To enable or disable the security function, select Enter. Tracing the navigation wheel in a clockwise motion, volume will be displayed. To control the volume of your unit, select Enter. Volume can be set using the navigation wheel. Set your desired volume and then select Enter. Tracing the navigation wheel in a clockwise motion, display will be displayed. To change the temperature displayed, select Enter. Using the navigation wheel, select either evaporator temperature or air temperature to be displayed. Then select Enter. Tracing the navigation wheel in a clockwise motion, temperature scale will be displayed. To change the temperature scale, select Enter. Using the navigation wheel, select either F for Fahrenheit or C for Celsius. Then select Enter. Tracing the navigation wheel in a clockwise motion, channel mode will be displayed. To change the channel mode, select Enter. Timers only will be displayed. Using the navigation wheel, select either timers only or standard. Then select Enter. Tracing the navigation wheel in a clockwise motion, time and date will be displayed. To set the time and date, select Enter. The year will be displayed. Trace the navigation wheel to the correct year, then select Enter. The date will be displayed. Trace the navigation wheel to the correct month and day, and then select Enter. The time will now be displayed. Trace the navigation wheel to the correct time, and then select Enter. Tracing the navigation wheel in a clockwise motion, fill system will be displayed. Select Enter. Level sensor will now be displayed. Select Enter. probe will be displayed. Using the navigation wheel, select either probe, float, or disabled, then select enter. Tracing the navigation wheel in a clockwise motion, water valve will be displayed. Select enter. Using the navigational wheel, select either enabled or disabled, and then select enter. Press the back button to return to the settings menu. Trace the navigation wheel in a clockwise motion. Tuning will be displayed. To change the tuning, select enter. Using the navigation wheel, set the tuning value. It can be set between -30 degrees Fahrenheit and +30 degrees Fahrenheit, then select enter. Tracing the navigation wheel in a clockwise motion, clear HACCP will be displayed. To clear the unit HACCP record, select enter. The controller will ask to confirm clearing. Press enter again to confirm. After the controller has cleared the HACCP records, the display will return to the clear HACCP screen. Select the back button to return to settings. Tracing the navigation wheel in a clockwise motion, USB will be displayed. Select enter. Download HACCP records will be displayed. If enter is selected, the controller will download all HACCP records on the unit to a USB drive. Tracing the navigation wheel in a clockwise motion, upload presets will be displayed. If enter is selected, the controller can upload presets and firmware updates from a USB drive. Select the back button to return to USB. Tracing the navigation wheel in a clockwise motion, about will be displayed. Select enter. Main will be displayed. Select enter and the main firmware version will be displayed. Select the back button to return to main. Tracing the navigation wheel in a clockwise motion, interface will be displayed. Select enter and the interface firmware version will be displayed. Select the back button to return to interface. Tracing the navigation wheel in a clockwise motion, NFC will be displayed. Select enter and the NFC firmware version will be displayed. Select the back button to return to NFC. Select back one more time to return to about. Tracing the navigation wheel in a clockwise direction, reboot will be displayed. To reboot the unit, select enter. Controller will ask to confirm. To confirm, select enter, and the unit will now reboot.